welcome back. Welcome back to Divine Light with Sunshine. Let's begin. Today's song is by Demi Lovato, and it is Sorry Not Sorry. Now, girl has done her thing on this song. Okay, I am a fan. But anyways, so my apologies if I start to sing because I'm gonna try my best to just read the lyrics. Now, I love this fierce, badass energy that the divine feminine is coming with. So, kudos to you, boo. So, there's a little bit some kind of vulgar language. So bear with me. So it starts off with payback is a bad bee, and baby, I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest. Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, the best I ever been. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but I get it gets worse. Wait a minute. But it gets worse. Wait a minute. Now you're looking here. Sorry, now you're out here looking like regret. Ain't too proud to beg. Second chance you'll never get. It's so hard not to sing and read at the same time. So with this song, she goes on to talk about how like when you have that interaction with like an ex, and you were looking divine and you bump into them like out of nowhere and you're like, yep, this is what you lost. Keep it pushing, keep it moving. Okay. Ooh, you have a sad story. Oh, okay, well, sorry, that's too bad because I've been so much better, so good without you in my life. Okay, all right. Now the lyrics go on and on and on. I'm not gonna go and talk about the rest of it, but basically she talks about being a savage, and yes, she is. She even like mocks because with the chorus it goes, "Baby, I'm sorry," and then you hear afterwards, "I'm not." I'm not sorry. So and she's loving it. She's like she even goes to say, being so bad got me feeling so good. Like she's in her own skin, she's in her energy, she's feeling herself, she's feeling confident. She's like, I ain't crying over nobody. No, no, thank you. Okay. All right. So let's get into this reading. Oops. Jeez. So we're gonna check in with the divine feminine with this confident energy. Okay, so gotta love the cards. Zero F's given. Yes, I'm telling you, divine feminine, you are just like. Listen, I do bad all on my own. I think that's like a movie. I don't know if I butchered that, but listen, you are being a badass and I love it. And you're doing it by being you. Okay. You don't care what anyone has to say. Oh, you gotta do this. You gotta. It's what I'm doing. It's what I'm wearing. What I'm wearing. I'm going where I'm going. It's on my schedule. It's on my timeline. I am doing it. I ain't got no time for anything that is I want to say beneath her, but that's a little aggressive. But basically, she on a certain level, and you got to be on that level. So, ooh, divine feminine, I love your energy. Okay, so tell me what divine feminine energy wants to come through. Okay, that is way too many cards. One card. Oh wow, there's a card that's like slipped in here from another reading, and it says befriend your fear monster. The more that you accomplish things that make you scared, that make you feel like you can't go forward, you can't do the just test the waters, just try, even if it's just for like maybe 2 minutes, or something like that. And the more that you do that, the more that your confidence is going to be built, the more that you're going to be understanding yourself, the more that you're going to be like fear what? No, come. I want fear to come and try and knock me off my pedestal, because ain't gonna happen. Okay. Why is like half of the deck want to come out? Okay, give me a second, guys. I need to shuffle this bad boy really good. Oh, that felt nice. For the divine feminine, what messages want to come through? What is the divine feminine oracle want to say to this divine feminine to help them currently on this journey of not giving a flying hoot? Oh, I love it when people are just in their own skin and just like, listen, they're just being their authentic self. It's like, you can like me, you don't like me, I don't care. So we have here, ooh, the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. Um, wow, out of the entire deck, this deck is called the Divine Feminine Oracle, and there's only one card that's like this. Anyways, um, it says, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever expanding love. You can always find your way back to happiness, to source, to, the universe. There was this video that I was listening to the other day, and they were like, um God is always within you. God's never gives up on you. It's almost like you could potentially give up on them, right? And at the end of the day, every time, things always end up working out in the end, even though in certain moments it could feel like it's just chaotic. And I don't know what you're going through, honey. I am not trying to say that it's not something, of course. But every single time, things still work out in the end. There's a silver lining that comes through. When you dig deep, some situations you gotta dig a little, really little deep. Okay, just to see it. But and there's other times where it's just surface level. So I feel like you're going to be finding, you're going to be more in your divine feminine energy firstly, and really finding more ways of having love just expand throughout you, radiate through you, because you're loving yourself more, which is so dope, boo, which is so dope. Okay, so let's see, tell me a little bit about love for this divine feminine. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yep. In any little nudges you feel like towards, doing something in a loving way, and it doesn't necessarily have to be with, a partnership. It could be, friends group, family, etc. um do it more. It's going to bring that childlike love kind of experience, and bring in more of, kind of like, oh, well, I didn't realize that would actually was gonna that would bring me joy. I actually like doing this, or I like doing that. Oh, okay. Just going, or sometimes like, oh, I thought I would have liked that, but I do not at all. Okay, and and then the more you're gonna, I say okay a lot. The more you're going to just feel comfortable in your own skin. Like, even with the no F's given card, she is wearing next to nothing with a coat on, and she's like, I don't care, I am walking fiercely, I'm good, I'm fabulous, whatever. Okay. I like that energy, um a lot, a lot, a lot. What advice does the universe want to give to the divine feminine currently? What advice, or what final nugget? Looks like two. Oh, three. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have here wise one. Grow within your current situation. I love this. So this is giving me actually kind of that hermit energy. And just taking that time to find the positive, the ways that you know, how is this helping you? How is this serving you? I've had times where I'm like, I could be like on my knees crying and being like, okay, universe, please show me why this is a good thing, because it does not feel that way right now. Okay. Hmm. Anyways, um, and then as time goes on, and I'll find out the lesson. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, that's dope. And then that same scenario will happen to someone else, that I interact with or I come across, and I have, the advice and the wisdom to, relay that to them. So there's a lot of knowledge that is coming from this situation, even here with the owl coming in the background and the crow. So I feel like this is a huge transformation that is coming from this situation of whatever happened with this divine masculine with you. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. We have here the Earth Guardian. Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. So, this is that Earth energy. This is that connecting with Mother Nature. Connecting with your mind, just getting still, just even doing meditation, and there's this thing that if you know Abraham Hicks, you probably heard it, but Abraham Hicks is this individual. Google the individual to find out more. But Abraham Hicks says this thing where she's like, you just need 17 seconds. And she talks about the concept of just getting back on track and getting into that state. I just saw 11 and 22 on the clock. Anyways, so I tried it out for kicks today, and I was just like, I'm like, you know what? I can get there in 17 seconds, and I did it. Now, because I didn't have my ringer on, I don't know when the 17 seconds went off. So, but it did. I did get there very quickly. Within a couple of seconds, I felt it come through. I'm gonna do it again, but it was so beautiful in the power of, like, we always think we got to do like 30 minutes or an hour or this or lifetime, and it's like some things you just gotta do a couple seconds, and it can get you right there. You know. And the last card came out here is the Sun card. Joy, success, and happiness. You are releasing a chapter and you are heading towards the sun. When you look at even just the colors that come through in your reading, it's like you're walking away from that darker time, that thing that didn't serve you. Remember in the song, she was like, away. She was almost like looking at her past and like, shoot, I'm done with that. I don't need that. And moves towards a brighter future, which is so beautiful. Okay, you have this awakening, this beautiful, you are becoming more in your divine feminine energy from whatever happened in this situation, and how you're turning it around, and how you're deciding to react currently from that situation. And it's great. It's great. Okay. Is there any final message? If there's anything else that could be said to this divine feminine, what would it be? If there's anything else, felt like the other card wanted to come out, but this one did. And it's card number 27. There are no wrong turns. Okay, I like this card. It has a cute little sign there that says wrong way and little squiggles in it. Sorry. Anyways, there are no wrong turns. That is correct. And it could feel like we are going around in circles sometimes, or backtracking or whatever. And at the end of the day, everything is happening and unfolding the way that it should. Um, it's part of our destiny. It's already like pre-written in the stars, kind of thing. And understand and trust that you will always be led into a better way. Because I mean, your last two cards is letting you know to take away the worry, because you do have, joy and success and happiness in your current and in your future. You're learning from this. Not everyone could have gone through what you went through and stood out tall and more confident than prior, than before, than you've ever been. um and that shows a lot of strength and a lot of success within that. So remember, honey, You got this. Okay. We're gonna leave it on that note. Just remember, at the end of the day, you have your own gut, your own guides, your own intuition. Only you can tell yourself what is best for you to do at any moment in time, no matter what advice you hear from another person. Thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you so much divine light and love on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.